So another video about how to sustain your solo role-playing. One of the most important things I think you can do to keep your solo role-playing interesting and engaging on an ongoing basis is have a character or some characters that you really love. Characters that you care about. You want to have something in that character that kind of speaks to you on a little bit of a deeper level. You know, somebody who mirrors your struggles or has the same issues you do and overcomes them. And as you become invested and like your character, you start to really care about what happens to them. You start to wonder, how are they going to develop? How are they going to deal with these things? And that makes for really interesting role play. And part of that, though, to make sure that that has meaning is you have to have some integrity in your process. You have to be fair to your game. Your character, as you put on your Dungeon Master hat as you're playing your character and switching back and forth between your role as GM and your role as player, which is what you do when you're soloing, is you want to maintain the integrity of your system so that when your character has triumphs, they're real triumphs. When they have setbacks, they're real setbacks for the character. And you can do that, but it takes a little bit of practice. And as you're doing it, you have to, I think, scale the game and the challenges to take into cognizance that typically you're not playing with a group of characters. You might have one or two characters, like a main character and their sidekick, and they overcome challenges together. But you want to give them abilities that are commensurate with the fact that it's not a party of 4 or 5 characters, it's 1 or 2 characters. And so you're entitled to give them abilities and perhaps shade things a little bit more in their favor than you might if it's a group of 5 or 6. The advantage is, of course, as you're running the game, is you know what's in the character's mind, you understand the circumstances, and so you can do those things and still maintain the integrity of the game. And some of your, just like in role-playing with a group, some of your best memories, some of your best experiences will be the character overcoming extreme hardships. And as you play the character over time, they'll flesh out remarkably, just again, as they can do in group play. And to me, that's part of the reason that I'm a 4D type role player when I role play in a group, because you want to see the world through the character's eyes, experience the world through the character's eyes, have those experiences, and have it be not just a game mechanic, but a facet of the character that helps them triumph. And in doing so, you will build interest and depth, and you'll have an arc that will make it more than just a game experience. It'll make it an interesting life to watch go by. So I would recommend, like I said, play a character that you can love, give them abilities and skills that allow them the potential to succeed, but make sure they have challenges, not just in the things that they encounter, but in the things that are important to them as a character. So that's pretty much it on that discussion. And today, smoking Arturo Fuente Hemingway, which is awesome, and enjoying a beautiful sunny California winter day. Thanks for watching.